Hey guys, Cameron over at 816 Diesel. I'm bringing you a cold start walk around video today. We've got a 2007 Ford F350 4x4 crew cab short bed 1-ton Powerstroke Lariat. It's a super nice truck. I'm going to be honest with you, this is my second take on the video. The other one cut off right at the end, so the truck ran for a few minutes. It's still cold, it hasn't been driven, but we're going to be cold starting it today, going over all the options, modifications. As you can see, this truck is far from stock, so we're going to jump right in with the interior and the startup. Amp running boards, power folding running boards, which are awesome. It's a super expensive set. And I think you'll notice as I go through this, the modifications on this truck, no one did anything cheap. Temperature wise, tranny is warm, motor is cold, as you can see over there. Like I said, it ran for a few minutes. I did the video and I got 3/4 of the way through it and I accidentally hit stop, I guess. So truck fires up, no problems, no check engine lights, nothing weird. Checks out on the scanner. I mean, heck, it's only got 138,000 miles, 138.9. So super low miles for the year. It's an 07, last year the 6.0. A lot of people like the later models. Fully bulletproofed engine, ARP head studs, EGR delete. We've got an odometer pyro gauge up here. I don't know if it's hooked up. I believe it is, yeah. Power windows, power locks, power mirrors. We've got the 08 style tow mirrors going on. Power heated seats. We got the AC controls on the steering wheel with cruise control, upfitter switches, trailer brakes, power sliding rear, parking sensors. Truck's got every option but the sunroof, so it's got the console right there. Jetting down here, Firestone Airbags with an onboard compressor. This is a very nice setup, especially for a 1-ton. This thing is towing and compressor works just fine. Holds the pressure in the bags as long as you need it to. Everything operates as it should. Really nice setup there. The compressor's under the hood. It's got an air chuck on it. You can use it for other things too. Super cool add-on. Ice cold AC, hot heat, keyless entry, parking sensors, sliding rear. Truck's got seating for 6 with the middle jump seat and 6 seat belts. Tinted windows. It's got an alarm up here, but I did not get a fob with it, so it's always a fun mystery to unravel, but it's got one on it. Yeah, I mean, other than that, I think we covered the options. We're going to check under the hood and I'm going to show you everything, but like I said, the truck has head studs. We'll go check them out. The EGR's been deleted. It has a stock tune, no additional power, no check engine light for the EGR, so one of those deals. Yeah, so I think we went through the inside pretty good. Let's go under the hood and walk around and look at the body. Now the body, I'm just going to tell you while we're in here, this truck has exhaust, so it's kind of loud, it cackles. So the body has minimal to zero rust on it, but it has been painted at some point. So take it for what it is. I'm going to show you all the good, all the bad. We're going to point out the spots that don't have any rust, and we're going to point out the spots where the paint's messing up. Check it out. That's the worst thing. And I mean, it doesn't look like it was painted recently. It looks like this was done a while ago because there's scratches on top of the paint. But the previous owner did it. Not sure why. Couldn't track him down. Don't have a lot of info, but it is what it is. It's a beautiful truck and they painted it the same color, but we're going to show you everything that I'm mentioning. So let's start with under the hood first. Over here you got your amp running board module, and we did put a motor on the driver's side because it was weak. And then right here you've got your Firestone compressor on board air. Truck has very minimal blow by. There is a little bit, it's very light. I mean, it's just vapor. It is what it is. It's not actually blow by, but there's a little bit. So showing you that. Let's look at the studs too. Nice coolant levels, nice color coolant, no oil in it. The truck checks out on the Delta. Soft as butter hose. In case you guys didn't know, that's what an ARP head stud looks like. It's got a hex head in it. as opposed to just a normal bolt, so that's how you check them, but that is in fact an ARP head stud right there. Runs like a top, low miles, everything you would expect out of a 130,000 mile truck. Going over the accessories, we've got Harley Davidson headlights. I don't know if my flash is on or what's going on, why this thing won't focus. There we go. Harley Davidson headlights, got a billet grille, black logo, 20-inch 6.4 Powerstroke King Ranch wheels with brand new 37s. Previous owner had a light bar mounted right there, you can tell by those brackets. And there's a little dent right down here in the chrome, very small and minor, but it is there. We've got the 08 style tow mirrors with the smoked lenses. We serviced the front end, brand new shocks, ball joints, tire rod ends, drag link. It's got a 6-inch rough country lift on it with all the proper drop brackets and everything. It's got a new drag link and track bar. Like I said, the 37s are brand new. There's the lines. You can see the nipples on a nice set of 20-inch King Ranch wheels. Now, like I was saying about the paint job, usually there's a Ford F350 emblem here, and you can see the cracks where the emblem mounts into the bed. Someone put some Bondo over it and painted over them, did a badge delete. They didn't do it the best job, but they did it. There's a little scratch right down here in the door, nothing too huge. On the keypad here, you can see the paint. This is kind of why I said it wasn't the perfect repaint, but you can see some minor peeling going around here. It's not terrible, but it is there. I don't see it on the door handle as much. Those drop-down running boards sure are nice. Man, they're sleek looking too. It's nice to have that. Here's some more. A little bit around the door handle. I just don't think they did the prep work amazing. But it still shines up nice. It's not nothing against the paint, it's just the craftsmanship behind it. Between the cab and bed here, nice and straight, it's not caved in at all. Going down looking at the rocker cab corner, great condition, it's not rusty at all. I don't see any filler or body work or anything. It looks to be all original. As far as the bed goes, no damage, no dings really, nothing to report. I do see a little bit of touch up here, just a little bit on the edge there. Bed has no rust. You can see it's a little bit wavy. It's had some weight in it at some point, but it is not rusted out. That is one thing it is not. Clean frame rails, clean bed rails. That's a great condition bed on the bottom side. I don't know if it was replaced at some point or what. And then there's our airbags right there. Like I said, they are the Firestone Airbags with an onboard compressor. New tires in the rear. And the fascia of this bed is not rusted out either. It's got tons of metallic, as you can see in this paint, so it's beautiful paint. It's got the FX4 logos on it, smoked tail lights, smoked third brake. We've got backup sensors in the rear bumper. One little chip in the tailgate, nothing huge, size of my finger. It's got a nice 4-inch exhaust on it. It sounds really good. We do have some scratches above the exhaust right here. Nothing too terrible, but right in there you can see a couple of little scratches. New tires are all the way around, all four. And these tires have a 40,000 mile tread warranty. Real nice units. And again, no rust on this side of the bed either. Got a couple scratches in the door here, but nothing terrible. Another good cab corner over here that looks to be original. Passenger side ant board works as it should. It does not have the stowaway underneath. The flip out trays are not on this one. So right here, a little bit more of this paint chip. So I'm going to back it up so you can kind of get a relevance and size to this. There's two on this door. And it's just bad prep work. Not the worst thing in the world, but there are some chips, as you can see. About the size of 3 of my fingers there. But I think I've pointed most of them out. Minor scratches, but it's an 07, you know, it's a 12-year-old truck with 130K, it's not new. The bottoms of the doors are not rusty at all. This isn't a rusty truck, it's just had some paint work done on it. So kind of is what it is type deal, but it still cleans up nice. It's got all the options except for the sunroof. All the factory options, trailer brakes, upfitter switch. It's got 2 USB ports for charging right here. Kind of a homemade hack it looks like, but real nice shape all around, guys. This is an awesome truck, and it's everything a guy wants to do to a Powerstroke when he buys it. You can't sit there and say you don't want to do a 6-inch lift and 37s, full stud job, tinted windows, mirrors. We've done it all. So this truck is turnkey, ready to go. All the modifications a guy would want to do have been done to it. So head over to 816diesel.com, guys. The website's going to recap everything I just went over with you. We've got HD pictures. We've got VIN number, pricing. Oh, I forgot to tell you, they did LED lights all throughout the inside too. So they've got blue LEDs in all your panels, and they light up at night. Real nice. And there's an upgraded Harley Davidson bezel in there and silver gauges. So cool little oddities. But sorry, back to track. 816diesel.com. That's the website. Pics, VIN, pricing, everything's on the website. Contact information. Any question you might have will be answered on that website. If it's not, call us direct, 816-298-7030. That's the shop number. My cell phone is 913-735-3748. My name's Cameron. I'm one of the owners. I'm happy to answer any questions, set up an appointment, get you any paperwork you might need. Let me know how I can help. But this truck won't be around long, guys. It is a beautiful rig with everything done to it. So give us a shout and let me know how we can help. I appreciate your time. Thanks.